Welcome to the ultimate proving ground. Today, we answer the burning question: can the soul of the past keep up with the silence of the future?
The track is hot, the air is still, and the tension is palpable as two engineering philosophies prepare to clash.
Fans from around the world have gathered to witness this historic showdown of speed and science.
In the left lane, the defender of the old guard, a masterpiece of mechanical precision and combustion power. Fueled by high-octane gasoline, this machine breathes air and fire to generate raw horsepower.
The sound is not just noise. It is the heartbeat of a century of automotive evolution. In the right lane, the Challenger, a silent assassin designed to slice through the air with zero emissions.
No gears to shift, no lag to overcome, just pure, instant energy delivery to the pavement.
Human reflexes will still play a critical role in taming these beasts off the line.
Focus is absolute. One mistake at the light, and the race is lost before it begins.
The combustion engine roars to life, a symphony of pistons and valves screaming for release.
The electric car wakes up silently, systems coming online with the precision of a supercomputer.
Warming up the rubber is essential for the combustion car to transfer its explosive power to the ground.
The electric competitor mimics the ritual, ensuring its tires are sticky and ready for the launch.
Sticky rubber is the only thing connecting thousands of horsepower to the track surface.
They inch forward into the staging beams, aligning perfectly for the start. The lights are the judge and jury. Reaction time here is measured in milliseconds.
Adrenaline floods the system as the driver prepares to manage the clutch and the throttle.
For the electric driver, it's about trusting the algorithm and holding on for the G-force.
The gas car builds boost, the engine screaming against the brakes, ready to catapult forward.
The electric car sits motionless, a coiled spring of potential energy, waiting for the signal.
The sequence begins. There is no time to think, only time to react.
Green, the signal that unleashes chaos upon the tarmac.
Physics is pushed to the limit as rubber twists under the immense load of the launch.
The electric car launches with the immediacy of a light switch, instant torque pulling it ahead.
The gas car fights for traction, weight transferring to the rear as it claws for grip. In the first 60 feet, the electric powertrain's efficiency gives it the early advantage.
The drivers are experiencing G-forces comparable to a fighter jet taking off.
The numbers on the dash blur, climbing faster than the human eye can track.
A lightning-fast gear shift keeps the combustion engine in its power band.
Unburnt fuel ignites in the exhaust, a visual testament to the raw aggression of the engine.
From above, they look like toys, but the speed they are covering ground is terrifying. At these speeds, the air becomes a solid wall that must be pierced.
As speed builds, the gas car's top-end horsepower begins to shine, reeling in the electric leader.
The wheels are spinning at thousands of revolutions per minute, holding the line.
Even with automation, the driver must monitor stability and be ready to correct.
Inside the combustion car, it is a violent, visceral experience of noise and vibration. In contrast, the electric cockpit is eerily calm, a serene capsule moving at missile speeds.
Halfway down the strip, the initial burst is over, and the battle for top speed begins.
This is the turning point. The instant torque gave the EV the lead, but watch the gas car's high RPM power band kick in now.
Dead even. Neither machine is willing to yield a single inch of tarmac.
Forced induction systems are compressing air to maximum density for the gas engine. The battery pack dumps massive current, pushing the electric motors to their thermal limits.
The ground beneath them is disappearing at a rate of over 200 feet per second.
Active aerodynamics adjust in real time, trading downforce for reduced drag to gain speed. The only sound from the right lane is the high-pitched, futuristic whine of the inverter. The V12 is now singing its high-note aria, a mechanical scream that shakes the air.
The crowd holds its breath. It is too close to call with the naked eye.
Passing the 1,000-foot mark, the race enters its final, critical phase.
The gas car finds a sliver of extra power, inching ahead by a bumper.
The electric driver sees the red machine creeping into peripheral vision.
There is nothing left to give. The throttle is wide open, demanding everything.
The track behind them is a blur of heat and exhaust fumes.
Advanced suspension systems keep the tires planted despite the immense, uneven forces.
Aerodynamic efficiency is now the deciding factor as drag increases exponentially. Final gear engaged. It is a pure test of top-end velocity now.
The electric motor's torque curve flattens, fighting against the limits of RPM.
The combustion engine, however, is still pulling hard, thriving at high speeds. The finish line looms large, the checkered flags waving in the distance.
Neck and neck. It's coming down to the wire.
Time seems to slow down as they approach the trap.
Two eras of technology, reflecting upon each other in a high-speed dance.
The human element pushes the machine to its absolute breaking point. At this velocity, even a millimeter of steering input has massive consequences.
Impossible. The electric car finds a second wind, matching the pace. The sensor beam waits to determine the victor.
They cross the line. A blur of red and silver slices through the beam.
Drag chutes deploy, blossoming like flowers to arrest the momentum.
Friction brakes and regenerative systems work in unison to scrub off speed.
All eyes turn to the scoreboard. The numbers don't lie. It's the combustion engine by a nose. A victory measured in thousandths of a second.
Respect between rivals. Different technologies, same passion for speed.
The old guard proves it still has the heart of a champion.
But the electric Challenger has proven that the future is incredibly fast.
The data shows the EV dominated the start, but the gas car owned the top end.
As the sun sets on the track, the debate between gas and electric continues.
The tire marks remain as a testament to the power unleashed today. Technology never sleeps. The next generation is already being built.
Whether you love the roar or the silence, one thing is certain: speed is a universal language. Until next time.